Hello everybody, Lisa Strickland here, your autoimmune health coach. How are you today? So I thought I'd come to you today to talk about 4 different ways that you can deal with your autoimmune symptoms, because I don't know about you, but recently with probably all the pressure from everything that's going on in the world at the moment, and also the change of weather, because you do tend to have flare-ups with your autoimmune symptoms over between summer and winter and vice versa, that just to talk to you about how you can go about really helping yourself with your autoimmune issues. Now for me, I have a lot of side issues and a few other things going on that autoimmune issues, and it can be really hard at times to really especially when you start to have a few symptoms happening, it does bring you down a lot, emotionally. And so it's really important that you have some things in your back pocket that you can pull out and go, right, this is what's happening, So for me, I start to get dots in my eyes and I start to get blurred vision. Okay, so I know, right, this is what I've got to do. Now, number one thing that I do is, even though I am plant-based and I eat lots of fruits and vegetables, I add. Okay, so if I'm having my day where I normally will have my breakfast, lunch and dinner, I might put in a smoothie in between there. So I'll put in lots of antioxidants, so lots of blueberries, lots of raspberries, cherries I put in, I make lots of smoothies with lots of different antioxidants. I really boost that up because it is so important for your immune system, and because our immune systems are overactive, to do this, it's actually assisting with the free radicals in our system. Okay, so it really assists in kicking out the things that are causing too much inflammation in our body because of our autoimmune issues. So really adding little bits, if you're eating, say you're having something that's cooked for lunch or something that's cooked for dinner, have a salad by the side as well. So it's adding in more nutrition. It's really important, and I find that it works really well when I actually add more nutrition. It really boosts my system up and helps me. Okay, Rosanna, you're getting... So it's great to see everyone on here, and thank you very much for commenting. It's I really enjoy it. So Rosanna, okay, yes. Yeah, look, it depends on what you've got going on with your autoimmune issues, but I have what's called iritis, and unfortunately, I do have these flare-ups. And so we need to keep control of what we got going on. And number 2, one of the things that we really, really have to stay away from is sugar, okay? Processed sugars and hidden sugars and things. And that's why it's really important, if you can, to try and make your own food. And don't, if you're eating out, just be cautious as to what you're eating, and try not to overdo, the high oils, the high sugars and that side of things. So really looking at that side of it, because it does undermine our autoimmune issues, and it really does, unfortunately, kick our system into a place where it actually flares up what we have going on. We might be sitting quite nicely and then all of a sudden it kicks in, So really thinking about what we're putting in our mouths, it's really important. So more nutrition and less junk, pretty much, and trying to stay away from those high processed sugars and those high, high fats. Okay, the other thing is relaxing, number 3, relaxing. Finding that time to actually have some you time, whether that might be just reading a book and having a cup of tea, or putting your feet in some Epsom salts. You don't have to get in the bath. You can have a nice foot bath and pop yourself in. You only need a bucket. You don't need to be getting all these, wondrous spas for your feet. You can if you want to, but a bucket with a bit of Epsom salts in it works wonders for your system. So really boost your system up, because our body needs magnesium, okay? And for those of you who don't know, Epsom salts is magnesium sulfate. So it's really important to boost our magnesium levels. Okay, so number 4 is sleep. Now, how many of us, with autoimmune issues are dealing with a lack of sleep? You're up and down, you can't sleep, things are going on. Now, the thing with going back to 3 and relaxing is that if you are going to have your Epsom salts, foot baths, and do something, or a bath, do something like that before you go to bed, that's going to assist, right? So if you're dealing with lots of aches and pains, that is usually telling you that you're low in magnesium, okay? And because with autoimmune we have so much going on in our bodies, we use a lot of the magnesium stores that we have. So we really need to be replacing them, okay? So having Epsom salts, foot baths, or even, or a bath, any way that you can get it is a really good, even being able to take a liquid supplement is a really good way of getting your magnesium as well. And that will assist you to relax, which will really help you with your sleep. Now, getting yourself into a good sleep routine is another thing that we can talk about another day, but, really stepping yourself through certain things that you do at certain times is really going to help as well. So there you have 4 things, really up that nutrition. Go, I know a lot of people say, but I eat so much. It doesn't matter. Eat more. Have an apple, make your smoothies, get lots of stuff in there and into your body. It is only going to assist you to really, boost your body, boost your immune system, boost everything that you've got going on, and assist in really getting control of those autoimmune symptoms. And, staying away, number 2, staying away from high processed sugars and fats. Number 3, we need to relax. And number 4, really looking at, assisting our body by getting our sleep so our body can regenerate. Okay, everybody. If you need any further assistance or you need me to help you in any way, just let me know. Just reach out to me. Pop a yes underneath this video. That's part of really learning to understand your autoimmune issues, because with me, I've been going through this for the last 30 years. I am really boosting myself forward with all my nutrition. I don't have aches and pains. I don't have a lot of the stuff that I used to have. So it's really about stepping forward one step after the other. Okay, so take care and I'll talk to you very soon. Okay, bye.